Hey, Gems. Welcome to Lover's Lane. It's Miss Kelly coming to you with your what you need to know. I don't know if a notification is going to go out. I know I told y'all 9 o'clock. I said between 9 and 9:30. So, yes. Let's see what you have going on, what you need to know, Gemini. What does Gemini need to know right now, Spirit? Clear, concise messages, please, and thank you. What does Gemini need to know at this time? Okay. We have the 4 cups. There's a Libra and a Virgo missing you somewhere here. Okay. Page of Pentacles, King of Cups. Let's see. One more, please. Now we have the Sun. 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. The 4 cups. 4 of Pentacles. 44. Okay. You could be holding back from someone here. That's how somebody could be feeling, like you're holding back. We have the Knight of Cups here. All right. Ooh. Hey, Lana. 7 of Wands. Okay. So it's like, excuse me, you're protecting your peace at this time. You're protecting your peace. A lot of y'all could just be like in this energy of Zen. All right. You don't have time for no drama. Okay. Expect somebody to reach out to you. They're thinking of what they can give you. Somebody is thinking about what they can possibly give you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. All right, we have the Sun. Oh, wow. That was a lot. All right, the Sun, Temperance, the World, 5 of Cups. Oh. So something is being illuminated, like that you are moving on from somebody here. You've closed something out, and I feel like somebody feels this energy of you closing this situation out here. Yeah, the Moon Cross. Some of you could be taking time out to just heal, focus on yourself. So it's like you're healing, focusing on yourself right now. It's the Justice and the Knight of Cups. Four of Swords. Yeah. This is somebody you could have separated yourself from. I do feel like this person is thinking of ways. They're trying to come up with some sort of way to to come towards you. To make something up to you is what I'm hearing. Somebody wants to make something up to you. Okay. Somebody could want to take you, like, I don't know, for those of you who are into camping, like somebody could want to take you camping. Somebody could be going fishing. I guess if you're able to with this weather. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. In a work situation, you're being protected. Hello, Hazel. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. Wow, the Death card. So yeah, somebody is definitely trying to make something up to you. Somebody wants to change, make some sort of change. Like, I do feel like for some of you, somebody do want to travel with you. They want to go somewhere. Either about something with water. They want to go somewhere by the water. I'm saying for somebody here, there's a feminine that can have two masculine. So say like, excuse me. Hey, Samantha. Say it's like a poly type situation, but it's one female with two males. Okay, if that's not for everybody, you'll know who that's for. 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be like anxious that you could be giving to someone else. Ace of Swords. Wow, Ace of Cups. Y'all are manifesting right now. Y'all manifesting some sort of success and love. Okay, there's a King of Swords too that could be manifesting you. Emperor energy here. Why is the moon cross? Wow, 2 of Cups. Page of Cups. Yeah, some of y'all are kind of unsure on whether you want to enter into some sort of contract or relationship with someone. I feel like you're kind of unsure because you're thinking about, is this something that will truly make you happy? Is this something that you really want to invest in? Something you really want to do? Excuse me. And I don't know, some of you all, you don't know whether you want to, let your guard down for this person. Let's see. That's a title card. So somebody could be wanting to give you some sort of title, or they want you to give them a title. Okay, is what I'm getting here with that. Yeah, mixed signals. So, like I said, for some of you, you're just trying to figure out if you and someone are on the same page. Do y'all want the same things? Some of you could be even questioning, do this person, are they even into you? You know what I mean? Like, this could be somebody who be like on stop and on go. Good eyes. Hey, darling. No notification, hon. I done used up all my notifications for the day. Infatuation. All right, so this could be someone that you feel some sort of like, excuse me, some sort of energetic pull. All right. But spirits say, do not dim your light just to keep the peace between you and someone. Okay. So if there's something you need to say, you need to say it. All right, is what I'm getting with that. If this person is not meeting your expectations, or you don't feel like this person is treating you right, Spirit is saying you need to open your mouth and say something. Yeah. Because some of you, this person could have commitment issues. All right. You could have peeped this during the honeymoon phase of you all. Excuse me. Of you all's connection. Wow. For some of you, this person is a cheater, whether you know or you don't know. Some of you, you could be at a distance from this person, but they still feel like you belong to them. I just heard your mind. Okay, there is a lingering ex here. Yeah, travel partner. I told you somebody here wants to travel with you, take you somewhere, same mistake. So some of you, it's like you feel like with this person, they could be reminding you of someone from your past. Something about their energy could be reminding you about someone from their past. I mean, from your past. Okay, it's like a different phase, same emotional fallout. All right, so this is like Spirit saying this is about you choosing something different, not dating the same type of person. Yeah, make sure that while you're in the honeymoon phase, make sure that you and your person are on the same page. And I feel like the moment you know that, and you can tell by just the conversation, right? Hey, TT, you could tell, okay. Okay. Period, TT. Um, you could tell just by the conversation, if you and this person are having conversations and it's like whatever plans this person is making or they say that they're making and you're never included in those plans, that's letting you know this person is solely thinking, one way. Hey, La Unique. And they are only, thinking of what they want. They're not including you because they don't have any plans of including you. So, really listen into what people are saying. Yeah, and I love this. Done settling. So you're not settling. That's why you're holding your energy back. Okay. You're not lowering the bar just to say you have love or you have someone in your life. It's either, things are going to work out or y'all on the same page or you're not. Excuse me. And if you're in this phase of your life where you're like, okay, you're looking for someone that you can build with, grow with, learn with, and this person, they talking about what they about to do, and there's nothing wrong with that because we have our own individual lives that, we're focused on our own. Yeah, there are supposed to be certain things that you're focused on that's solely about you and your growth. But at the same time, if you're trying to build a connection like this Two of Cups, excuse me, you have to, they're gonna say something that they got you included in that they working on or they're making some sort of plans and they're gonna want to express these things to you because they're gonna want you to know, okay, yes, I may be thinking about doing this, but you're included in this. I want you a part of this. They may even ask you, how you feel about it, to include you, get your opinion, see if it's something that y'all can work on together. Like I say, just listen to what's being said, especially during the honeymoon phase. Like some of you could realize, you could have a pattern of dealing with people who they don't know what to say out of their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Or excuse me, y'all have to talk to each other in a toxic type of way in order to communicate, and that's not a good thing. So I feel like Spirit is just trying to get you to pay attention to things that are going on, like red flags that you may see in the honeymoon phase. Okay, I do see here bad timing. Okay, so something could just be bad timing on your end or their end. All right. Somebody here could have blocked passion. All right. We have sharing space. So for some of you, this could be even like, you and your person being in the same household, moving in together. Like I say, listen to the conversations. If they tell me, oh, well, I'm looking for a house and, I'm getting ready and say y'all could have been dealing with each other for a good little minute, and well, I'm looking for a house and this is that and the third. And I mean, unless y'all came to the conclusion of y'all prefer to live separately, because I know some people who do prefer to live like that. Um, Indeed, TC. you know, and they're not making any plans for you all to like move together, join, to become like, you know, everybody don't want to be a power couple, but shoot, who ain't thriving to have the best while that they can in this life? You know what I'm saying? Before they leave. So it's kind of giving that energy. Just be real observant about, you know, the people that are coming into your life, the people that you're dating. Okay, work out. It's time to get in shape. Hold on, it's time to shape up, Miss Workout. Eat well and sleep well. You'll thank me you'll thank me later once you start to see the rewards of your hard work. So some of you need to work out, or some of you could be working out right now. Okay. Hey, Sapphire. Y'all, I ate some pizza. Any piece of dairy messes with my daggone my sinuses and my allergies. I think I'm building an allergy towards dairy. Boundaries. Be a woman of confidence and self-respect. Love yourself enough to set boundaries and give them a reason worth fighting for. So yeah, we're not going for anything, just anything, Gemini. And that's why I love it. Okay, taking you for a ride, blowing smoke. So somebody thought that they was taking you for a ride and blowing smoke up you. They're not. Okay, they're not. Careful not to be taken for a ride and waste your time chasing lies. Take control of your love life and realize you're good enough, and you deserve better. Blowing smoke. He's just blowing smoke in your face. Don't trust everything he tells you, babe. Remember, action speaks louder than words. So if this person is trying to just tell you what they think you want to hear, this, that, and the third, or they think you taking the bait, like I feel like Gemini, I feel like y'all playing the blonde role. I do. Trust the feeling. I do. I feel like you're playing the blonde role for in a situation right now. And I feel like you're just trying to see like what's this person's motive. Okay, more so than anything. Okay, look, TT. I know I did, honey. Um, and this weather ain't helping because it ain't like you could get out to go walking or anything like that. So, yeah, trust the feeling. Your intuition is strong right now. If something doesn't feel right, trust it. No one else can tell you what's right or wrong for you. Okay, period. Hey, Amy. And y'all, Tara sent me 3 decks. I appreciate you so much, Tara. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, shaky ground. If you doubt yourself, the foundation may be unstable or questionable and likely to break down. It's time to reevaluate the relationship. Hmm. Hmm. Spirit says, excuse me. So let me get this straight. You want to go down that path again and repeat the same cycle all over again? Tell me you're joking. So even your ancestors and guys, like, you got to be kidding me. There's somebody you could be thinking about or considering giving them another opportunity, or going down that road, seeing what's going on, or, if something changed. It hasn't. Okay. Spirits say know your circle. Success can breed fake friends and enemies. Keep your circle small, raise your standards for your life and the people you allow in it. So this is about you being very discerning in who you allow into your life right now. And I feel like just period moving forward. Like, be very discerning on who you are allowing into your life. Play the field. Okay, period. Spirit say, get out there, honey. Okay, you're not dead yet. Don't get so hung up on him. Go play the field. Flirt, flirt, and flirt some more. Don't wait for things to happen. Make it happen, babe. Period. Period. Get out there, honey. Get out there, honey. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. So you can anticipate, honey. Okay. Individuality. Be wary of possessive partners. Maintain your individuality. Yeah. Because this is kind of giving like somebody not wanting to do what really needs to be done, but they want to hold on to you um, tightly at the same time. Child, she waits till now. Now this fool want to get the snow off the ground. Child, we got the dumbest man on the planet. I'm so serious. You want to wait till wee hours of the night. Closure. Not all connections are meant to be, except closure. So it's just not. Yeah, this was a time for you to be to yourself, Gemini. Boundaries again. Love may challenge your boundaries. Protect them. Okay. Make sure that you're not allowing people into your life as well that's coming with a lot of emotional baggage. Okay, or just baggage, period. All right. Be very careful of that. The spirit says relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Okay. Mhm. So that could be if maybe there's somebody that you're getting to know. And then we have trust. Guard your heart. Not everyone deserves your trust. See? Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. So be open to them. Mm. So you have new love coming in. And they're saying that you have some surprises that are coming as well. All right. So I'm feeling that. Spirits say they will call. So you can expect somebody to reach out to you, Gemini. But they could have selfish intentions. Okay, so that's what you want to make sure that this person has the right intentions. Because they do. Somebody feels like that something is coming to an end. So contact within a month. So somebody will be reaching out to you. I'll say sometime next month. What's today? The 30th. So close to the end of the month of February, first week of March. Okay. I feel like the moment that this person feel like you're really truly removing them out of your energy, that's when this person is going to come to this epiphany that they only want you, they only desire you. Okay. And then they're going to feel some sort of spiritual connection here. Some of you, that could be that new person that's coming in that only desires you. Okay. I also heard if some of you are in the process of a divorce or something like that. Um, within the next month or so, that could be final. Okay. Then we have here superficial bond, a growing bond, and then something growing in time. Apology needed. So somebody here owes you an apology. Excuse me. Well, they feel like you owe them one, but I feel like this is more so somebody owe you one, Gemini. Somebody here owe you an apology. Yeah, wow. It came right back out. Somebody here owes you an apology. Hello, Sonia. Yeah, honey. These people be out here tripping. So whoever this new person is, Spirit is saying, be vulnerable. Okay. You're going to have to be open to love. Just know how to guard yourself, Gemini, is what Spirit is wanting you to do. Yeah. Build a solid foundation. Okay. Something is changing here. All right. Some of you could have been too attached to a situation. All right. I do feel like there's some sort of communication that's about to improve or you need to improve. All right. We have loving partnership. And then the answer is yes. So somebody here is being prideful. I don't know if that's you or this person, Gemini. Hello, Emily. Hello, Sonia. Yeah, we have stay together, codependency, and planning for the future. So, contact within a week, sexually compatible. Oh, boy. So, there's a narc that's getting ready to contact you within the next week. Be on the lookout for that. This person may ask, can you all, get together, hang out? They're going to give you flirty energy. All right. It's giving me like somebody wants your sacral chakra energy. All right. So be careful with that because it could possibly end up leaving you heartbroken. All right. So just be careful with that. Okay. Spirits say dig deeper. I'm hearing that song "Dig a Little Deeper" from Princess and the Frog. So yeah, somebody need to dig a little deeper. All right, let's see what's going on with this narcissist, so you can know what traits to look out for. That way you'll know who I'm talking about. Okay, who is this narc coming back towards Gemini or coming towards Gemini? There's a card that don't belong in here. What is this? This person's gonna come in and test your limits. They're gonna come in. Whoever this is, this person, they're gonna feel some type of way because they can't coerce you. You're not gonna allow them to shift blame onto you. All right, with whatever happened between you two. All right, look at this. Ignoring red flags. Trust your instincts and address red flags early. Your intuition is your guide. That's why I said Spirit is telling you. Even for those of you who are going into something new, do not ignore the red flags. When you see things that are alarming to you, speak up on it from the beginning. Address it then, and then see how they react to you calling them on the things that you are seeing. And if they have a positive reaction, then that's something that you could build and work on. But if this person get the deflecting and get the acting out and getting all aggressive and all, then baby, that gave you your answer right there. You know what I'm saying? That gave you your answer right there. But whoever this person cannot coerce you, and you're not going to allow this person to try to shift blame on you for their foolishness. All right. This could be someone who may try to isolate you from friends and family, or they tried before. Okay. It's someone you could have had constant arguments with. So I'm giving you traits of whoever this person is. Okay. This is the type of person they want you to ignore your goals and the things that you thrive to do. They could try to belittle or diminish whatever it is that you're into, that you're focused on. This is someone who refuses to listen. Okay, so that's why I said if you telling this person that they're doing something that makes you uncomfortable or that you don't like, and then instead of y'all having a true discussion about it, they want to get all in their feelings and want to get the calling names and getting petty. Like, no, that's not something you want to be bothered with. Yeah. Pressure to change. Look, narcissistic behavior. So you shouldn't have to go into any connection seeking to have to change anyone. And don't get me wrong, maybe, like I say, if this person is open to change, then yes, if you see some things and you point it out to them and they're like, okay, they're honest with themselves and they're like, okay, I do see that I do that sometimes and I'll work on it, this, that, and the third. That's one thing. But when, like I say, if they get all defensive and all that, no, that's not worth your time. Recognize recognize narcissistic traits and protect yourself by setting firm boundaries. Yeah, with narcs, you have to set firm boundaries, like firm, because otherwise they will take advantage. And sometimes people do emotional withholding as a manipulation tactic. So, be mindful of those things. That could be that type of person too. That's a trait of theirs. So whoever this is that may be getting ready to contact you within a week, whoever this is, they have unresolved anger. Okay. And I don't know if it's towards you or someone else. All right. And we have excessive dependency. So this person could be codependent on something. It could be drinking, it could be smoking, it could be, whatever the vice may be. But it's not a good one. Yeah. This is someone who wants you to ignore your achievements, or they try to diminish your achievements again. Like, no, I don't mean no harm. I don't care who this is. Yeah, they lack of support. They don't like to support you. Let this go. Let this go. Let them go. Even if they reach out to you, honey, I wouldn't give this a bit of my energy. Not even the energy of saying hello. No, ma'am. No, sir. Mm-mm. I would not give this my energy. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Yeah, empath. See, and that's the thing. You feel deeply for people, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you gotta know that you are like the ultimate meal for a narc. An empath is the ultimate meal for a narc, because your your sensitivity and your sensitive soul is a blessing and a curse. Okay. Yes, we have abundance manifesting magic into your life. A lot of you all could be focused on your manifestations right now. Like I say, truth, clarity, love, loving on yourself, loving the things you do. Like, you're vibrating very, very high. Spirit is saying prayer, ask for assistance, and remember you must ask to receive. So some of you all need to, pray, meditate, whatever it is that you do to connect, you know, do that. They say, ask and you shall receive. You will see the changes start to manifest in your life. We have passion. What are you passionate about? This is your purpose. So, whatever it is that you want to do, the color purple could be significant. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do or trying to do, that's your purpose. Whatever you are passionate about. So if it's you helping people, if it's you, painting, if it's, pottery, whatever it is that makes you happy, withered, let go of the old and the outdated. Okay. So there could be some beliefs that you're sticking to and holding on to that you may need to evaluate. Gemini, that's what I'm getting here with that too. Um, you don't have to compromise everything, but try to give or be a little, try to get a little get with the times just a little bit. You know what I mean? Just tweak it a little bit. You don't have to just, yeah, sound like this. Yeah, love bomb. Will it last? Getting what they want, then go hot and cold. Nobody has time for that. Deceit. This person lied before and they will again. So if you caught someone in a lie, they'll lie again. I just heard the truth ain't in them. Dang ancestors. Yeah. Endings are really just beginnings. So some of you, yes, something has come to an end or will be coming to an end. All right. For a lot of you, you are open to love. You're just not open and making yourself accessible for fake love. 3443 was just on the timer. So you're not making yourself accessible for fake love. You're ready. You're definitely ready for new love in your life. And I feel like because for a lot of you, that's the vibration that you are on right now. Yeah, spiritual protection. Your spirit guides are protecting you. This person at one point in time could have been causing you anxiety and depression. That's not love, okay? Not even a little bit. That's not love at all. Practice inner peace. Yeah. And don't sweep things under the rug. Like I say, address them. Address them as they happen and as they come. Hey, Oracle. Yes, address it. Stop sweeping things under the rug. Make them aware that you know. Yes, and say no, because no is a full sentence. You do not have to explain yourself when you say no. When you say no, that's exactly what you mean. All right, abusive. You need to heal from abuse, mentally, emotional, and spiritual abuse. And people don't believe that it's a such thing as spiritual abuse. It definitely is, because somebody could know that you live your life in a way where you try to be fair and everything. You try to do things the right way. People will use that against you. They really will, because they feel like they could use that to do what they want, and then you know oh well, you'll believe you shouldn't try to come down to my level. No, I just shouldn't be dealing with you at all. Let's look, just tell them just like that. No, it ain't about coming down to your level. Just shouldn't be dealing with you at all. um Emotions, you are no longer that person. I mean, evolution, you are no longer that person. Beautiful Gemini. You have evolved. You've bloomed. So I'm hearing blooming season. So you're in your blooming season. Okay, fears. Now, some of you and your lover are afraid of getting hurt again. But we have breadcrumbs. Don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Confirmation. Don't settle for bits and pieces, Gemini. You're worth more than that. You're worth more than that. Ooh. The Bride, second thoughts. Let's see. What we have here. Wasted effort over your head. Yeah. Some of you just feel like there is someone that you complete, like you're wasting your time. Somebody here, you could feel like that it's hard for you to understand this person. They could be feeling like it's hard for them to understand you. All right. So for a lot of you, there's a choice that you need to make. Okay. Some of y'all could be like at a fork in the road. Somebody here is thinking about you. Somebody here is not over you, Gemini. They feel like no one holds a flame to you. Okay. Something about you being a free spirit that they love. Okay, some of y'all may like to be in the nude. Okay, look, I remember we had a little season with somebody who, honey, they love to be in the nude. But yeah, this person loves your free spirit. All right, what a line. So some of y'all feel like this person is full of ish. Okay, kiss the pain away. Yeah, somebody wants to be intimate, Gemini. They feel like but this person could be holding on to something from the past. But this person they know they got a winner with you, Gemini, and like you're a hidden treasure. So I don't understand why this person, feel like they want to play games, and yeah, and that's the sad part. Because then what? You end up cutting ties. Whoever this is, you was like, I don't need no closure. Some of y'all, this ending happened very abruptly. Yeah, and they miss your bedside manners. They're missing your bedside manners. Gems. I'm just saying. They're missing his bedside manners, too. All right. To close this out, let's see. Why is this situation happening for Gemini? Why is this situation happening for Gemini? Because you're being redirected to a new path to show you what truly matters. Because you're not ready yet. So that's for some of you. For some of you, you are ready. To open doors you haven't seen. Okay. So there are other doors that you're supposed to explore, or at least look at like an option to show you what you truly want. Because this could have been something that you thought you wanted. Also to teach you patience. So something here is to teach you patience because you need to move at the pace of peace. And something here about the timing is not right either. All right, to help you find your inner strength and to get a wider view of what's going on, to help you walk uncharted paths and to make space for something better. So yeah, I'm telling you guys, it is not, and to teach you to set boundaries. Yeah, the spirit is trying to guide you towards something better. So it's something or someone that you thought you wanted, but you had to set some sort of boundary with this person. Because I feel like, a lot of you all, like I say, with that empath coming out, if you feel like you are an empath or you consider yourself to be one, then no, you are like, you are like a bone and ribeye. Like a bone and ribeye. You're like Wagyu, okay? Yeah, you're being tested also to teach you how to receive, okay? Because it's a blessing in disguise. So you may not understand why something didn't work out, okay? You may not understand why something didn't work out, but it wasn't meant to. And Spirit needs you to be okay with that and continue on the path that you are on, because you are on the right path. I'm loving this reading. This is a really good reading. So this is just about you, your spirit guides helping you to be more aware, be more discerning. Okay, especially in the field of dating, especially if a lot of y'all are getting back out there. Pay attention. Speak up when you see red flags. Don't dim your light to, keep the peace between you and someone. Say what's on your mind. Who cares about ruffling feathers and hurting feelings? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, they supposed to care about your feelings just as much as they want you to care about yours. Care about theirs. So, yeah. But that's what I have for you, my lovelies. I will see you guys and gals tomorrow. Y'all got one more reading coming to y'all that I'm gonna do. So I don't know if y'all want to check it out tonight or hold off on to it till tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some research on some stuff tonight. Yeah, but somebody here, they could be having thoughts of marriage, but make sure it's the type of person you truly want. is what you truly want. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you, everybody who joined the live. Thank you to everyone who hit the like, share, subscribe button. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. I will see you guys and gals tomorrow. Peace. Good night. Thanks, Liz. Thanks, TT. Thanks, Oracle. Thanks to all my loyal lovers who came through tonight. Even though we didn't get a notification. Sorry, I used them all up today. But I love y'all, and I will see y'all tomorrow. If y'all going out, please be safe, okay? Drive slowly and safely. Very much so. I appreciate you too, TT. Thank you. You too, darling. Peace, y'all.